I think that Democrats, if the election is about who is the most extreme, as we saw, Kevin McCarthy touch on there with Marjorie Taylor Greene, I'll say her name, sitting over his left side, then they're going to win. If it is a referendum on the president, they will lose, and they know that.
That was the former White House press secretary there making her predictions for the upcoming November midterm elections. Jen Psaki, who is now an NBC News contributor, joined Meet the Press, where she said the Democratic Party will lose the election if there ends up being a referendum on President Joe Biden. The former White House staffer said if the midterm elections focus on the most extreme party, naming Georgia Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, then the Democratic Party will win. However, she says, citing crime as an example, if there is a referendum on the president, then the party will lose. What that means is, if the midterm elections show that voters haven't aligned with the Democratic Party, then it could be due to Biden's unpopularity. If this happens and they lose the support of voters, then it potentially means Joe Biden will struggle to win the 2024 presidential election should he choose to run. The president has certainly had a tumultuous first 19 months in office. There has been a number of issues that have deterred Americans away from supporting him. A new poll carried out by ABC News and the Washington Post has seen Biden's approval rating sitting on 39%. That isn't strong. His approval rating in the last 6 months has been sitting around the late 30s to early 40 percentile. We are only a few months away from the halfway point of his term, a time when voters head to the booth to declare how they feel. Within the poll, 51% of voters will choose the Republican Party for the next presidential election, and 46% will vote Democrat. Interestingly, the president's approval rating within his own party isn't strong. Just 35% believe Joe Biden should be the party's preference for the nomination for the 2024 presidential election. However, 56% believe the party should choose someone else. Republican voters have chosen their former leader Donald Trump by just 1%. 47% believe Trump should be the preferred nomination, while 46% would like someone else to be nominated. If 2024 saw a repeat showdown between Joe Biden and Donald Trump, the race is tight. 48% would pick Biden and 46% would pick Trump. On the state of the economy, one of the main issues the Biden administration needs to be on top of, 74% described it as not so good or poor under the president, while 24% described it as excellent or good. Taking that back to April 2021, 42% had said the economy was excellent or good, and 58% had described it as not so good or poor, so Biden has seen a big decline in that area. The economy still continues to be the priority of concern. 84% ranked it as the top priority, marking it as highly important. Education in schools, inflation, and crime follow suit.